Hello children, today I am here to teach you chapter 3 in your textbook, that's mathematical operations on whole numbers. So in this lesson we are doing all 4 operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Look at this one. Hindu Arabic digits used in mathematics. What are those? So you already know that. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Those are the digits in Hindu Arabic number system. The 4 operations used in mathematics, what are the basic operations? Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So we look at all 4 operations in this lesson with whole numbers. Look at this one, addition of numbers. How you get 6? 0 plus 6. 1 plus 5, 6. Or 2 plus 4, you get 6. 3 plus 3, you get 6. So what are the ways you get 8? 1 plus 7. 2 plus 6. 3 with 5 and 4 with 4. Look at this one. How you get 10? 1 with 9. 2 with 8. 3 with 7. 4 with 6 and 5 with 5. These are the possibilities. You can get 10 with 1-digit numbers. 12. What are the ways we can get 12? 1 with 11. Here you have to use 2-digit number there. 12 you can write 2 with 10. 3 with 9. 4 with 8. 5 with 7 and 6 with 6. So you can create numbers using addition of 2 numbers. Now we are adding zeros to any digit. What happens? 0 plus 0, 0. 1 plus 0, you get 1. 2 plus 0, 2. 3 plus 0 is 3. 4 plus 0 is 4. And 5 plus 0 is 5. So that means when you add 0 to any number, you get the same original number. Give the answers to the addition of the following numbers. Just adding 2 digits. 2 plus 7, you get 9. 3 plus 4, 7. 6 plus 4, you get 10. 0 plus 7, you get the same answer, 7. 8 plus 4, 12. 9 plus 5, you get 14. 3 plus 8, 11. 9 plus 8, 17. 6 plus 6, you get 12. 9 plus 7, 16. 9 plus 1, 10. 4 plus 4, you get 8. Find the value of 23 plus 45. So how we do that? So we'll write 23 in tens place, you get 20, and ones place, you get 3. How you get 45? Tens place 40 and ones place 5. So when you add ones place values, what you get? 3 plus 5, you get 8. Tens place values, you get 60. So what's the answer now? 60 in tens place and 8 in ones place. 60 and 8, you get 68. Find the value of this one. So we'll write in tens place values and ones place values. 46, 40 and 6. 33, how can you write? 30 and 3. 30 tens and 3 ones. So what's the total here? You get 70. 6 plus 3, 9. So what's the final answer? 70 and 9. 79. Now do this one. So 52 plus 36. So you need 52 and 36. So tens place, you get 50 here. This one is 2. What about 36? 30 and 6. Now add it. 2 plus 6 becomes 8. 50 plus 30, you get 80. So 80 tens and ones place 8. What's the total? 88. Now do the same way. 73 plus 24. 73 is the number, 24 is the other number. Write in tens, this becomes 70 and ones you get 3. 24, 20 and 4. When you add it together, what happens? 3 plus 4, you get 7. 70 plus 20, you get 90. Now 90 and 7, you get 97. Find the value of 38 plus 47 now. 38, 47. So tens place, what are the values? 30 and here 40. What are the units place values? 8 and 7. Now what happens when you are adding the numbers 8 and 7? You get 15. Now 2-digit numbers you are getting. So I'll write 8 plus 7, 15. But I'm not going to write 15 there because that's 2-digit number. So I'll write 5 here and take 10 to this side. So 40 plus 30, 70. 70 plus 10, you get 80. Now 80 and 5, you get 85. So should go to tens place when you get 2-digit numbers and cross out 8 and 7. So that's what we do when you are adding numbers and when you get 2-digit numbers when you are adding ones place. You take it to the tens place. Now similarly do this one. 56 and 29. How many tens are there? 50. Here 20. How many ones are there? 6 and 9. Now 9 plus 6. What is 9 plus 6? 15. 15 is 2-digit number. So 15 you can write 10 and 5. So we write 5 here. And what we do? We can cross out these two and take 10 to this side. Now 50 plus 20, 70. 70 plus 10, you get 80. 80 and 5, 85. So that's the final answer. Do this one now. 66 plus 25. 66, 25. 66 write in tens, 60. And ones, 6. 25 you can write 20 and 5. Now add it. 6 plus 5. 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 is 2-digit number. You can't write it. So we can write 10 and 1. So I can cross out these two and I can put 1 here and take 10 to tens place. 60 plus 20, 80. 80 plus 10, 90. So the answer is 91. 90 and 1. Now we'll do the same way without creating a table. This is ones and this is tens place. 4 plus 3, 7. 3 plus 2, 5. So that's easy. You can straight away add. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 4, 9. Here 6 plus 2, 8. 3 plus 2, 5. Now here 8 plus 5. 8 plus 5, 13. So what we do? We write 3 here. Take 1 to the tens place. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 1, you get 8. Here also 8 plus 4. 8 plus 4 is 12. So you put 2 here, take 1 to the tens place. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. This one, 9 and 9, 18. Put 8 and take 1 to the tens place. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 1, 8. This one, 7 plus 2, 9. You get one digit number. 6 plus 2, 8. Here, 8 plus 9. 8 and 8, 16. 16 plus 1, 17. 1, you take it to the tens place. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 9 plus 7, you get 16. Write 6 and take 1 to the tens place. 8 plus 1, you get 9. Find the value of 237 plus 356. Now you get hundreds place as well. So how can you write 237? 200, 30 tens and 7 here. 356, 356. Now what happens? 7 plus 6, you get 13. 13 is two-digit number. You can't write. You have to split. 10 and 3. So you write, cross out these two and you write 3 here and take 10 to this side. 50 plus 30, 80. 80 plus 10, 90. Then hundreds, when you add, you get 500. So what's the answer? 593. So that's the final answer. This number 378 and 256. So split into hundreds place, that's 300. Here 200 is there. Then 70, that's tens place, and 8 is the units place value. Ones place. 256, 50 here and 6 here. Now add these two. 8 plus 6, 14. 14 you can't write, so split it to 10 and 4. So you can write 4 here, take 10. Now 70 plus 10, 80. 80 plus 50, 130. Now you get three-digit number. 130 you can split it to 100 plus 30. Now you can keep 30 here and take 100 to this side. Now what's the final answer? 300 plus 200, 500 and 600 there. So what's the final answer? 634. Now without writing in a table, you can do same way. This is units place or ones place, tens place and hundreds place. So 8 plus 6. 8 plus 6, 14. You write the first ones place digit and take 1 to the tens place. 1 plus 7, 8. 8 plus 5, 13. And take 1 to the hundreds place. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. So you can do the same question this way. So this is easy. When you write ones place, tens place and hundreds place, you can take 1 to the next level. Add the numbers given below. 5 plus 3, 8. 4 plus 2, 6. 3 plus 2, 5. Here 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 1, 8. 4 plus 2, 6. This one, 0 plus 7, you get 7. 0 plus 4, 4. 6 plus 2, 8. So it's easy. You are not getting 2-digit numbers. 3 plus 2, 5. 6 plus 0, 6. 4 plus 3, 7. Here also you get 1-digit numbers. 5 plus 4, 9. 0 plus 1, 1. 7 plus 2, 9. Here 3 plus 5, 8. 7 plus 1, 8. 4 plus 3, you get 7. Now you are getting 1000 place as well. 3452. So similarly, you do the column-wise addition. 2 plus 4, 6. 5 plus 3, 8. 4 plus 0, 4. 3 plus 1, 4. 3 plus 2 here, 5. 8 plus 1, 9. 0 plus 5, 5. 4 plus 2, 6. These are all 1-digit numbers. So straight away you can write down 4 plus 5, 9. 8 plus 0, 8. 0 plus 7, 7. 3 plus 3, you get 6. This one, 4 plus 2, 6. 4 plus 3, 7. 4 plus 5, 9. And 3 plus 2, 5. So you get 5976. This one, 3 plus 3, 6. 9 plus 0, 9. 4 plus 0, 4. 3 plus 2, 5. Here also 1-digit numbers. 3 plus 6, 9. 6 plus 0, 6. 4 plus 2, 6. And 2 plus 1, you get 3. Find the value of 3765 and 2887. Now we can write into thousands place, hundreds place, tens place and ones place. So you get 3000 here. Then 700, 60 and 5. This number 2887. 2000, here 800, 80 and 7. Now try to add these two. 7 plus 5, 12. So you can't write 12 there. So what you do, you take the last digit and take 10 to this side. 60 plus 10, 70. 70 plus 80, 150. So 150 you can't write. You write 50 there and take 100 to this side. Then 100 plus 700, 800. 800 plus 800, 1600. Now you need hundreds place. So you write 600 there and take 1000 to this side. Then 1000 plus 3000, 4000. 4000 plus 2000, you get 6000. So what's the final answer? 6652. When you look at the last row, you can say 6652 is the final answer. Now, similarly, you can do the same question this way. 7 plus 5. You write down the last digit. That's 12, 2 there. And you take 1 to the other side. 8 plus 6, 14. 14 plus 1, 15. Take 1 to this side. 1 plus 7, 8. 8 plus 8, 16. Take 1. So this is 1. 8 plus 8, 16. You take 1 to this side. Then 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 6652. We'll check it. 6652. So you can easily do this way. You write in a column and add it. When it's more than one digit, you take it to the next level. Now add these numbers. 1000, TH means thousand, hundreds, tens, units. 8 plus 7, 15. We take 1 there. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 8, 12. We write 2 here and take 1 to the next level. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 5, 13. Take 1 here. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. This one, 4 plus 7, 11. Take 1 to this side. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 3, 12. And 1, you can take it to this level. 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 5, 15. And you take 1 to thousands place. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. What about this one? 5 plus 7. You get 12. 1, you can take it to the next level. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 8, 16. 1, take it to this level. Then 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 3, 13. Take 1 to this side. So 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 1, you get 7. This one, 4 plus 8, 12. Take 1 to this level. 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 3, 13. Take 1. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 3, 12. Then take 1 here. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. Again addition. 7 plus 6, 13. Take 1 here. 7 plus 6, 13. 13 plus 1, 14. Then take 1 there. 8 plus 6, 14. 14 plus 1, 15. So you put 5 and take 1 to the next level. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. Again this one. Now you get 9 plus 6. 9 plus 6, 15. So you write 5 there. Take 1 to the next level. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. And take 1 there. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 7, 13. And take 1 to the next level. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 1, you get 7. Now we'll do addition without writing units, tens and thousand place. Just add it all the digits in column wise. 5 plus 5, 10. You take 1 to the next level. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 4, 12. And take 1. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, you get 4. Add these two numbers. 4 plus 8, 12. Take 1 to the next level. 7 plus 7, 14. 14 plus 1, 15. And take 1 to the next level. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. This one, 7 plus 8, 15. Take 1 to the next level. 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 4, 40. Take 1 there. So 6 plus 1, 7. 7 plus 5, you get 12. Here 8 plus 4, 12. Take 1 there. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 5, 13. Take 1 here. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 2, get 5. This one, 7 plus 4, 11. Take 1 here. 8 and 8, 16. 1 there. 10 plus 5, 15. 1 here. Then 2 plus 2, get 4. This one, 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 7, 15. Take 1 there. 10 plus 1, 11. 1 there. So 4 plus 2, 6. Fill in the blanks now. Answer is given. So how you get 6 here? 5 plus 1. How you get 0? you need to add 6 to 4. 6 plus 4, 10. Then 1 is already there. So you are getting 4. So that means this should be 0. This number you need 8. 6 is already there. So you need to add 2. 6 plus 2, 8. Then how you get 10 here? 7 plus 3. So 1 is already there. So 3 is there. 4. To get 6, you need to add 2. This one you just add it. 9 plus 4, 13. We take 1 there. 7 plus 1, 8 plus 1, 9. 3 plus 2, 5. Here also just addition. 5 plus 4, 9. 7 plus 2, 9. 1 plus 1, 2. 5 plus 3, 8. This one, answer is given. Other way around. You need 9 from 8. You have to add 1 to that. So here you get 14. 4. You get 4. 6 is there. So what's the number you need to add? You need to add 8. 8 plus 6, 14. So 1 already there. Now 7 and 1, 8. How you get 3? 8 plus 5, 13. So 1 already there. So 2 plus 1, 3. You need to add 2 to get 5. Here you got 7 as the answer. So how you get 7 from 8? You have to add 9. So that's 17. So you are taking 1 there. So 6 plus 1, 7 is already there. How you get 1? 7 plus 4, 11. 1 is already there. So we take 1 to this side. 7 plus 1, 8. How you get 9 from 8? You have to add 1 there. Then you already have 1 there. How you get 5? You need to add 4. Look at this question. There are 2,172 boys and 3,247 girls in School A. School A, 2,172 boys, 3,247 girls. In School B, there are 3,142 boys and 2,173 girls. Complete the table given below. So you need total. So how many boys are there? We can add these two. 4. 7 plus 4, 11. Take 1. You get 3 here. 3 plus 2, 5. Now add these two. 7 plus 3, 10. Take 1. 8 plus 4, 12. 2 there and take 1. 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4. And 3 plus 2, 5. Now we'll take the total this way. Can you add this way? Units placed separately. 7 plus 2, 9. 4 plus 7, 11. Take 1 to the next level. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. And 3 plus 2, 5. Try to add this way. If you can't, you write as a column and add. 2 plus 3, 5. 4 plus 7, 11. Put 1 and take 1 to the hundreds place. So 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. And 3 plus 2, 5. Now we'll add it and see. 9 plus 5, 14. 1 remaining. So you get 3, 7, 10. 10,734. Now I want to check whether this is correct this way as well. This total should be the same as this one. So 4 plus 0, 4. That's correct. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 4, 7. That's okay. Last one. 5 plus 5, 10. So the final answer is correct. In a factory, 2,748 employees turned up for the first shift. 3,249 employees turned up for the second shift. Find the total number of employees engaged. So, first shift, how many employees? 2,748. Second shift, how many employees? 3,249. Total means you need to add these two. So find out the total. 8 plus 9, 17. And take 1. 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 7 plus 2, 9 there. 2 plus 3, 5. So altogether, 5,997 employees are there. Look at this question. 2,379 mangoes were plucked from one tree. 3,068 mangoes were plucked from another tree. Find the total number of mangoes plucked. First tree, that's 2,379. From the second tree, 3,068. Now, total means addition. Add these two. 8 plus 8, 16 plus 1, 17. 1 taking to this level. 7 plus 7, 14. 1 there, so you get 4 and 5. Altogether, 5,447 mangoes are there. Look at this question. 1,765 cement stone blocks were transported in one tractor. 2,348 similar cement stone blocks were transported in another tractor. Find the total number of cement blocks transported. In the first tractor, so how many cement blocks transported? 1,765. In the second tractor, 2,348. Now, if you want the total, that means take the addition of the two numbers. Add it together. 8 plus 5, 13. And take 1, 7 plus 4, 11. Another one here. 8 plus 3, 11. 1 there. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, you get 4. So, altogether, 4,113 cement blocks transported. This one, 6,349 bricks were transported in one lorry. 4,728 similar bricks were transported in the second lorry. Find the total number of bricks transported. So you have to first find this in the first lorry, 6,349. In the second lorry, that's 4,728. To get the total, you add it. 9 plus 8, 17. Take 1 there. 4 plus 2, 6 plus 1, 7. And 3 plus 7, 10. Take 1 there. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 1, 11. 11,077 bricks transported here. Now we'll look at subtraction. So how we subtract simple digits? 7 minus 3, get 4. 9 minus 5, that's also 4. 8 minus 2, 6. 9 minus 4, you get 5. 6 minus 6, you get 0. 8 minus 7, that's 1. 9 minus 3, 6. 4 minus 2, you get 2. 4 minus 3, you get 1. 8 minus 6, you get 2. 8 minus 5, that's 3. 6 minus 3, again 3. Find the value. Now we'll try to subtract. Column wise, you write in a column and subtract separately. Units place, tens place and hundreds place. 8 minus 3, you get 5. So we put 5 there. Then 7 minus 4, you get 3. So this is 3. Then 3 minus 1, you get 2. So you put 2 here. Now look at this one. 9 minus 5, you get 4. 5 minus 2, that's 3. And 6 minus 2, you get 4. Now we'll do this one, 8 minus 5. So you start from the right side, units place or ones place. 8 minus 5, you get 3. Right here. 5 minus 2, 3. And 9 minus 3, you get 6. So 633. This one. 4 minus 2, you get 2. 6 minus 2, that's 4. And 8 minus 3, you get 5. So you write 5 here, 542. Find the value. So same thing, now you get thousands place as well. 8 minus 0 here. This should be 0. 8 minus 0 is 8. 5 minus 4, you get 1. 2 minus 0 is 2. And 7 minus 3, you get 4. This one, 9 minus 6, you get 3. 5 minus 2, 3 again. 8 minus 1, 7. And 7 minus 3, you get 4. 4,733. 7 minus 6, 1. 2 minus 0, that's 2. 4 minus 1, you get 3. And 9 minus 2, that's 7. In this question, 3 minus 1, that's 2. 5 minus 2, you get 3 here. 8 minus 6, 2 there. 9 minus 2, that's 7. Population of a town is 6,759, out of which 2,354 are children. Find the remaining portion. Total amount is given, number of children given. How will you find out the remaining part? You subtract here, not addition. So total population is 6,759 and 2,354 children are there. So the remaining population, you subtract the two values. 9 minus 4, get 5. 5 minus 5, 0. 7 minus 3, that's 4. 6 minus 2, you get 4. 4,405 remaining population are there. In 2015, 7,249 motor vehicles were manufactured in a factory. In 2014, it was 5,228. And how many more were manufactured in 2015 than in 2014? That means the number manufactured in 2015 is higher than that. So we can subtract the two values. So in 2015, that was 7,249. In 2014, that's 5,228. To get the number of extra vehicles in 2015, we can subtract the two. 9 minus 8, that's 1. 4 minus 2, 2. 2 minus 2, 0. 7 minus 5, that's 2. So 2,021 extra vehicles in 2015. Last year, there were 7,645 vehicles in a garage, out of which 4,232 were motor cars. Find the number of other vehicles. Again here, total number is there and number of motor cars there. So you are asking to find other vehicles. So here also you have to subtract number of vehicles 7,645 and number of cars, that's 4,232. Now subtract these two. 5 minus 2, 3. 4 minus 3, 1. 6 minus 2, 4. And 7 minus 4, that's 3. Now find the value. So we can write in columns. Units place, tens place, hundreds place, and now thousand place also there. So same method as before. When you subtract, here 6 minus 3, you get 3. So you write 3 here. 7 minus 5, 2. 13 minus 4. Now you can't subtract 4 from 3. So what you do? You take 1 from there. So when you take 1, this becomes 13. So we write 10 here. So 13 minus 4, you get 9. So we write 9 here. Now what's 5 minus 3 now? That's not 5. Why? We have taken 1 from there. So this becomes 4 now. 4 minus 3, you get 1. So 4 cannot be deducted from 3. 1 is taken from the thousands place. It is 13. Now this one, subtract these two. 7 minus 2, you get 5. Then can you subtract 7 from 5? We can't. We take 1 from there. So when you take 1, this becomes 15. 15 minus 7, you get 8 here. Now what's the number here? We took 1 there. This becomes 2. But can we subtract 6 from 2? You can't. So you are taking 1 from there. So when you take 1, that becomes 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. Now you took 1 from this side. Now this is not 6. This is 5. 5 minus 2, you get 3. So this is 3. Now subtract these two. 3 minus 8, you can't. You are taking 1 from here, that becomes 10. 13 minus 8. What's 13 minus 8? That's 5. Now, this number is 4 now, not 5. Now, 14, you have to take 1, so that becomes 14. 14 minus 7, that's 7 here. Now again, this is not 4, this is 3 now. Then take another 1 to this side, that means 13. 13 minus 6, you get 7. So 7 here. Now again, this is not 7, this is 6. 6 minus 2, you get 4. So this becomes 4. So we'll subtract now. We can't subtract 8 from 3. So we are taking 1 from there. So this becomes 13. So we are taking 10. 10 plus 3, 13. 13 minus 8. What's 13 minus 8? 5. Now what's this number? Not 4. This becomes 3. So you need 1 from there. So 13 minus 7. That's 6. Then here this becomes 0, not 1. You can't subtract. So take 1 from there. 10 minus 4, that's 6. This becomes 6 now. 6 minus 5, 1. Now when you add these two, you need to get this answer. Just check. 8 plus 5, 13. And 14, 1 remaining, 11 and 7. So it's correct. Now subtract this one. 5 minus 2, straight away you can write 3. But you can't subtract 7 from 6. Take 1. So 1 and 6 means 16. 16 minus 7. That's 9. Then this becomes 3. So 13. Take 1 from here. 13 minus 7, 6. Here this becomes 2. 2 minus 1, you get 1. 4 minus 7, you can't. So you are taking 1 from this side. So 14 minus 7 is 7. This becomes 5 now. But we need 1 from there. 15 minus 8. What is 15 minus 8? You get 7. So now what's this number? This becomes 6. You can't subtract 9. So you take 1 from here. 16 minus 9. You get 7. Then this becomes 4. 4 minus 2, you get 2. Now do the subtraction here. You can't subtract 9 from 7. You take 1. So this becomes 10. 17 minus 9. What is 17 minus 9? 8. Then this is 1 now. We have already taken 1. Can we subtract 5 from 1? You can't. So take 1 from here. So 11 minus 5, that's 6. This becomes 2 now. Still you can't subtract. So you need 1 from here. 12 minus 6, you get 6. Now this becomes 3. 3 minus 1, that's 2. Subtract the following numbers. Now you don't need to write it down. So we can just subtract column wise without writing circles. Can we take out 9 from 7? No. So you are taking 1. 17 minus 9. 8. Now this becomes 11. 11 minus 6. So you are taking 1 from here as well. 11 minus 6. You get 5. Now this is 2. 2 minus 2, 0. 4 minus 1, 3. This one, you can't subtract 9 from 7. You take 1. 17 minus 9, 8. This becomes 5 then. 5 minus 5, 0. You can't subtract 6 from 2, so take 1 from here. 12 minus 6, that's 6. Now what's the number here? It becomes 6. 6 minus 2, 4. Do the same thing. You can't subtract 8 from 3. You take 1 from here. 13 minus 8. What's 13 minus 8? That's 5. So what's the number here now? That's 1. So still you can't subtract. You have to take 1 from this side. 11 minus 6. That's 5. Now what's the number here? 8. 8 minus 6. You get 2. 4 minus 1. You get 3. Look at this one. A farmer took 3,458 coconuts to the market and sold 2,729 of them. How much was left? So how many coconuts brought? 3,458. And he sold 2,729. So what's the number left? That means we need to subtract the two numbers. We'll subtract. We can't subtract 9 from 8. Take 1. 18 minus 9 is 9. Now this becomes 4. 4 minus 2, you get 2. Then again you can't subtract 7 from 4. You take 1 from here. 14 minus 7. You get 7. Now what's the remaining one? Here it becomes 2. 2 minus 2, that's 0. So altogether 729 coconuts left. Look at this question. There were 4,123 children in a mixed school, out of which 2,728 were boys. Find out the number of girls. So this is also subtraction. Total number is given. That's 4,123. And how many boys? 2,728 boys. So the girls are the remaining part. So you subtract. Can we subtract 8 from 3? You can't. You take 1. 13 minus 8, that's 5. So this becomes 1 now. Still you can't subtract. You are taking 1 from here. 11 minus 2, that's 9. So what about this number now? 10. 10 minus 7, that's 3. So you are taking 1 from there. So what's the number here? So 3 minus 2, you get 1. Now we'll look at multiplication. So look at this question. There are 6 buttons on a shirt. Find number of buttons in 5 shirts. So what we can do, you can add it. So this is first shirt, second, third, fourth, fifth. So we are adding all buttons to get the total number of buttons. 6 plus 6, 12. 12 plus 6, 18. 18 plus 6, 24. 24 plus 6, 30. So you can get the same answer by using multiplication. Number of buttons in 5 shirts means 1 shirt 6 and multiply by 5. Because 5 shirts are there. So you get 6 times 5, 30. So multiplication is a sequence of addition, but it takes time to add. It's easy to know how to multiply because you can get the answer at once. Look at this question. There are 8 pencils in a box. How many are there in 6 boxes? So number of pencils in a box is 8. How many boxes are there? 6 boxes. So altogether, number of pencils in 6 boxes, you multiply 8 by 6. 8 times 6 is 48. 48 pencils are there. There are 7 days in a week. Find the number of days in 11 weeks. So number of days in a week is 7. We know that. Number of days in 11 weeks, you multiply this by 11. So what you get? 11 times 7 is 77 days are there. The multiplication of any number by 10, 100 or 1000 can be found by adding 1, 2 or 3 zeros to the number. If you are multiplying by 10 means you add 1 0. If you are multiplying by 100 means you put 2 zeros. Multiply by 1000 means you put 3 zeros. 10 you put 1 0 and multiply by 1. 7 times 1, 7. 1 0 and multiply by 9. 9 times 1, 9. Put 0 and 1 times 63, you get 63. Put 0, 75 times 1, 75. 1 0 there, you get 281. Now, multiply by 100. You put 2 zeros and 37 times 1, 37. Put 2 zeros, 8 times 1, 8. Now, 1000. 1000 means put 3 zeros. And 9 times 1, 9. Here also 3 zeros. 31 times 1 is 31. 3 zeros there. And 1 times 431, that's 431. Here, multiply by 100 means put 2 zeros. 3 times 318 times 1, 318. Multiply by 10 means put 1 zero and multiply by 1, 51. Put here 1 0 and multiply by 1, 430. So it's easy when you get multiples of 10. Fill in the blanks. So first one done for you. 2 times 7 is 14. So 14 you can write other way around. 7 times 2 as well. 8 times 3, 24. 24 you can write other way around. 3 times 8 as well. How you get 54? From 6. 6 times 9. So that is same as 9 times 6. Now this one, 9 times 5. 9 times 5 you get 45. 45 is same as 5 times 9. 8 times 6 is 48. So 48 you can write 6 times 8 as well. So for multiplication, order is not important. You can multiply 2 into 3 or 3 into 2. You get the same answer. Now we'll multiply in a column like this. This is units place, tens place and hundreds place. So we need to multiply 87 by 6. So we write 87 and 6 here with multiplication sign. So what we do first, 6 times 7. 6 times 7 is 42. 2-digit numbers are there. So what we do, we write 2 here and take 4 to the next level. Then you multiply these two. 6 times 8. 6 times 8, 48. And this 48 and this 4 you have to add. 48 plus 4 is 52. Now you can put 2 here and take 5 to the next level. So what's the answer? 522. Do the multiplication. 95 times 7. 7 times 5, 35. So we can't write both. So you put 3 and take 3 to the next level. 7 times 9, 63. And 63 and this 3, you get 66. So now you put 6 there and take 6 to the next level. So what's the final answer? 665. 876 into 6. Now you need thousands place as well. So what's the first step? 6 times 6, 36. So you write 6 here and take 3 to the tens place. 7 times 6, 42. 42 plus 3. You have to add it together. So what's 42 plus 3? 45. Now we write 5 here. So take 4 to this level. 6 times 8, 48. And 48 and this 4, when you add it, you get 52. So you write 2 here, take 5 to the next level. That's thousands place. So this is 5. Multiply following numbers. So we can do straight away without writing separately. So we'll try to do 6 times 8, 48. I'll write 8 and take 4 to the next level. 6 times 4, 24. 24 plus 4, 28. And 2, you take it to this level. 6 times 3, 18. 18 plus 2, 20. Do this multiplication like that. 7 times 9, 63. Take 6. 7 times 7, 49. 49 and 6. You have to add it. You get 55. So you write 5 here. Take 5 to the next level. 6 times 7, 42. 42 plus 5, 47. This one, 7 times 9, 63. You take 6 here. 7 times 1, 6. 7 times 1, 7. 7 plus 6, 13. Take 1 there. 7 times 7, 49. 49 plus 1, 50. This one, 8 times 7, 56. You take 5 there. But 8 times 0 is 0. 0 plus 5 becomes 5. 8 times 8, 64. Now try this one. 9 times 7, 63. 6 you take it to the next level. Then 9 times 1, 9. 9 plus 6, 15. Take 1. Then so 9 times 8, 72. 72 plus 1, 73. Again check it. 9 times 7, 63. And 9 times 1, 9 plus 6, 15. And this is 72 plus 1, 73. This one, 5 times 8, 40. 4, you take it to the next level. 5 times 7, 35. 35 plus 4, 39. And you take 3 to the next one. 5 times 0, 0 plus 3, that's 3. Then 5 times 6, 30. 30,390. This one, this is done for you. So just check it. 53 times 34. Now 2-digit numbers. So then you can split 34 as 30 and 4. So you can write 30 and 4. So what we do? You multiply by 4 and multiply by 30 and add it together. So multiply by 4. 4 times 8, 32. 3 remaining. 4 times 5. 4 times 5, you get 20. 20 plus 3, 23. And 2 remaining, so you can write 2 there. Now multiply by 30 means put a 0 and multiply by 3. So put 0, 3 times 8, 24. 4, you take 2 there. So 3 times 5, 15. 15 plus 2, 17. So you write 17. And now add these. 2, 7, 9 and 1. So what we do, first multiply by 4 and multiply by 30. So instead of multiply by 30, put a 0 and multiply by 3. Now we'll do the same thing. So we'll write down 43. How can you write 43? 3 and 40. You can do other way around as well. 40 and 3. Doesn't matter. So we'll multiply by 3. 3 times 7, 21. 2 remaining. 3 times 6, 18. Plus 2, 20. So if you can't multiply like that, so you can do this way. 3 times 7, 21. 6 times 3, 18 plus 2, 20. So 201. So you get 201 there. So multiplying by 40 means put a 0 and multiply by 4. So what you do? 67 multiplied by 4. 4 times 7, 28. 2 remaining. 4 times 6, 24 plus 2, 26. So 2,680 is the answer here. 2,680. Now add these two. 1, 8, 8, 2. So 2,880 81. Now 348 multiplied by 36. So what are the steps? You can multiply by 6 and 30. So if you can't do at once, what you do? You do separately. We'll take 345 multiplied by 6. 6 times 5, 30. 3 remaining. 6 times 4, 24. 24 plus 3, 27. 2 remaining. 6 times 3, 18. 18 plus 2, 20. So 2070 there. So I can write 2070. Now multiply by 30. Put a 0 and multiply by 3. So I can write 345 multiplied by 3. 3 times 5, 15. 1 remaining. 3 times 4, 12 plus 1, 30. 1 remaining. 3 times 3, 9 plus 1, 10. So you get 1035 and put a 0. So what's the answer when you multiply by 30? You get 10,350. When you add it, you get the final answer. So when you add it, you need to get 12,420. So we'll add it 0, 12. 1 remaining. So this becomes 4, 2, 1. 12,420. We'll multiply now. So I'll do first 4 and then 20. So how you do at once? So look at carefully. 4 times 8, 32. 3 remaining. 4 times 4, 16. 16 plus 3, 19. 1, you take it there. 4 times 3, 12. 12 plus 1, 30. It's not hard if you can do that at once. So how you multiply by 20? You put a 0 there and multiply by 2. 2 times 8, 16. 1 remaining. 2 times 4, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. Then 2 times 3, 6. Again, put a 0, multiply by 2. 2 times 8, 16. 1 remaining. 2 times 4, 8 plus 1, 9. And 2 times 3, 6. Now add these two. You get 2 here, 15. So 1 there. 10 plus 3, 13. 1. Take it to this side. 7 plus 1, 8. Now multiply by 33. So what's the method? Multiply by 3 and then 30. How do you multiply by 3? 3 times 4, 12. 1 remaining. 3 times 1, 3 plus 1, 4. 3 times 5, 15. Now multiply by 30. Put a 0 and multiply by 3. 3 times 4, 12. 1 remaining. 3 times 1, 3 plus 1, 4. 3 times 5, 15. So can you see in this one you are multiplying by 3. So what you do, same answer you are getting but with a 0. 2, 6, 9, 6, 1. 16,962. How you multiply by 37? 7 and 30. Multiply by 7. 7 times 3, 21. 2 remaining. 7 times 7, 49. 49 plus 2, 51. 5 remaining. 7 times 6, 42. 42 plus 5, 47. 7. If you can't do that at once, make sure that you do separately and write down the answer. Then multiply by 30 means put a 0 and multiply by 3. 3 times 3, 9. 3 times 7, 21. 2 remaining. 7 times 6, 42. 42 plus 2, 44. Now add these. You get 10 and 1 there. 8 and 1, 9. Here 4 and 4, 8 and 4. 48,901. Now multiply by 64. How do you multiply by 64? 60 and 4. So 4 and 60. Multiply by 4. 4 times 2, 8. 4 times 1, 4. 4 times 7, 28. Multiply by 60 means put a 0 and multiply by 6. 6 times 2, 12. 1 remaining. 6 times 1, 6 plus 1, 7. 6 times 7, 42. Now add 8, 6, 8 plus 7, 15, and 2 and 2, 4 and 1, 5. 45,568. 23 motorcycles can be packed into a lorry. How many motorcycles can this lorry transport in? 230 trips. So that means you need to multiply. So what's the number here? Lorry of motorcycle in one trip? That's 23. Number of motorcycles in 230 trips. That means 23 into 230. So what you do? 230 into 23 means you multiply 20 and 3 or 3 and 20. Odd is not important. So multiply by 20 means put a 0 and multiply by 2. 0, 6. 3 times 0, 0. 3 times 3, 9. 3 times 2, 6. And you add it. When you add it, you get 5,290 motorcycles in 230 trips. A tractor can transport 3,220 bricks. How many bricks can be transported in 9 trips? So in one trip, 3,220 bricks. In 9 trips means you multiply this by 9. So we'll do it here. If you can't multiply this way, it's better to write in a column and multiply. 9 times 0, 0. 9 times 2, 18. 1 remaining. 9 times 2, 18 plus 1, 19. 1 remaining. 9 times 3, 27. 27 plus 1, 28. 28,980 bricks are there. There are 144 tablets in one bottle. How many tablets can 8 bottles hold? So you need to multiply this by 8. Multiply separately. 8 times 4, 32. 3 remaining. 8 times 4, 32. 32 plus 3, 35. Again 3 remaining. 8 times 1, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. 1,152 tablets in 8 bottles. Price of 1 coconut is 48 rupees. What is the price of 7 such coconuts? So what's the price of 1 coconut? 48 rupees. And 7 coconuts means you multiply this by 7. Shall we multiply this way? This is how we do. 7 times 8, 56. You put 5. You put 6 and 5 remain. 7 times 4, 28. 28 and this 5. you get 33. So 33 here. So if you can't do that way, you do better to do this way. 7 times 8, 56, 5 remaining. 7 times 4, 28, plus 5, you get 33. 336 rupees. A small lorry can transport 78 cement bags. How many cement bags can the lorry transport in 74 trips? So what's the number of cement bags can transport in one trip? 78. So there are 14 trips or here, 74 trips. I'll put 74 trips. So what's the value? 78 times 74. 78 times 74. So how you do that? 78, 74. 74 means 70 and 4. So how you multiply by 70? You put a 0 and multiply by 7. 7 times 8, 56. 5 remaining. 7 times 7, 49. 49 plus 5, 54. 4 times 8, 32. 3 remaining. 4 times 7, 28 plus 3, 28 plus 3, 31. Now add it. 2, 7, 7, 5. 5,772. Cement bags are there in 74 trips. The daily wage of labourer is 1,560 rupees. Find the total wages of 18 labourers. So what's daily wage of one labourer? 1,560 rupees. So there are 18 labourers. So you multiply that value into 18. So this is in rupees. Multiply 1,560 multiplied by 18. That means 10 and 8. How you multiply by 10? Put a 0 and multiply by 1. 6, 5, 1. Then multiply by 8. 8 times 0, 0. 8 times 6, 48. 4 remaining. 8 times 5, 40. 40 plus 4, 44. 4 remaining. 8 times 1, 8. 8 plus 4, 12. When you add it, you get 6 plus 4, 10. 1 remaining. That's 6 plus 2, 8 and 2. So you get 28,080 rupees. Fill in the blanks. Now, answer is given and you need to fill in between. So that's not easy. 23. How you get 23? So you can write 3 and 20. That's how we multiply. You split 3 and 20. So 20 means you put a 0 and multiply by 2. And here to get this answer, multiply by 3. So we need to do 3 times 8, 24. 2 remaining. And you need to get 3 here. So what should be the number? 2-digit number, 23. So what's the number? 3 times. So you better to do this way. 23 minus 2. What's the answer? You get 21. How you get 21 from 3? This should be 7. Now check it. 3 times 8, 24. 2 remaining. 3 times 7, 21 plus 2, 23. So better to subtract this number first and then figure out the number. Now you have the number, you can multiply by 20. Put 0 and multiply by 2. 2 times 8, 16, 1 remaining. 2 times 7, 14 plus 1, 15. Now see the addition is correct. 5 plus 2, 7. So that's correct. So that should be 7 there. This one, you are getting 268. So 2 numbers are missing. So 80 is this number and we don't know which number is that. So how you figure out that? So here we need to find out both numbers. How we get 8 here and 7 here. What's the multiplication? 7 times what? You get the last digit 8. Check it. 7 times 7, 49. 7 times 5, no, 7 times 4, you get 28. So that's what you have to do here. 7 times 4. So this can be 4. So if this is 4, this becomes 4 here. Now check that value. 4 times 7, 28. 2 remaining. Answer is 26. 26 minus 2, you get 24. How you get 24 from 4? 4 times 6. So 4 times 6, 24 plus 2, 26. Now that one is okay. Now how you multiply by 80? Put a 0 and multiply by 8. 8 times 7, 56. 5 remaining. 8 times 6, 48. 48 plus 5, 53. So you get 53 here. Now add it. 8, 6 and 6, 12. 1 remaining. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1, 6 and here 5. So not easy. So you have to figure out one value and then after you get the one value, it's easy. Look at this one. So 20 something there. So that means 20 and we don't know this value. So put a 0 here. You get the answer here. Multiply by 2. Now how you figure out this number? How you get 9? 9 times something is 5. 9 times 5 only 45. All the other numbers you are not getting 5. So that should be 5 there. 9 times 5, 45. That means here this is multiplied by 5. 5 times 9, 45. 4 remaining. And then it's 4 already there. So that means when you subtract 4 there, you are getting 160. 164 minus 4, 160. That means you are getting 0 there. So what's the number to get a 0 there? So you can put 0 there. 5 times 0, only you get 0. We'll check it out. 5 times 0, 0 and you get 4 there. Then 5 times 3, 15. So that means not correct. So you need to get not 0, 10. So how you get 10 there? So you can erase that. So how you get 10? I can put 2 there. 5 times 2, 10. 10 plus 4, 14. And put 4 and you can take 1 there. 5 times 3, 15 plus 1. You are getting 16 now. So that's correct. Now we can multiply this answer by 20. So put a 0 and multiply by 2. 2 times 9, 18. 1 remaining. So 2 times 2, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 2 times 3, 6. Now add it. You get 5, 12. 1 there, 6 and 6, 12. 1 remaining. You get here when you are writing, the columns are like this. This is with this, this, and this is with this. So here multiply by 2 again. 2 times 9, 18. 1 remaining. 2 times 2, 4 plus 1, 5. 2 times 3, 6. So when you are adding, this is 5. 8 plus 4, 12. And then 12 here. 1 remaining. 7 plus 1, 8. Now we'll look at division. Division of numbers. So look at this question. Sunil has 24 toffees and he distributed these among 6 friends equally. How many toffees does each friend receive? So first 24. So what's the remainder after giving ones? 24 minus 6, you get 18. Then second time when you give another 6, 18 minus 6, you get 12. Third time, 12 minus 6, you get 6. Fourth time, 6 times 6, 0. So that means how many times? How many toffees you can give? 4 toffees each. So this one, you can do it with division straight away. So what we do? Total number of toffees is 24. There are 6 friends. Number of friends 6. So you divide 24, divide by 6. You get 4 toffees each. 4 toffees for each friend. So division is a sequence of repeated subtraction. So we can see that without subtracting separately, you can straight away divide. So same question we can do 24 divide by 6 this way. So we call this is simple division. 24, 6 you get 4 and the remainder is 0. So that means not remaining anything. So just 4 you are getting. This is called long division. You divide this way. So 6 times 4, 24 and the remainder we call that's 0. So same way you can divide. So either this simple division or long division. Look at this question. If Sunil has 27 toffees after giving 6 of his friends equally, how much is left? So what's the remainder? So if we are doing simple division, what's 27? 6 times 4, 24 and 3 remaining. So we can write the remaining part like this. Or if you are doing long division, divide by 6. 6 times 4, 24. When you subtract, you get 3. So this is called the remainder and this is the answer. So Sunil can give 4 toffees each for 6 friends and remaining 3 toffees. Now when you are dividing by multiples of 10, what happens? You are just removing zeros. If you are dividing by 10, you are removing 1 0. So you remove 1 0, the answer is 43. This answer divided by 10 means you are removing 1 0. Answer is 60. This one, remove 1 0, 206. This one, remove 1 0, 170. When you are dividing by 100, you cross out 2 zeros. Divide by 100, that means 7. Here, remove this one, 78 is the answer. Divide by 100 means remove 2 zeros, that's 32. Write the answer at once. This is divide by 10. 1 0 remove. Divide by 100. 2 zeros you remove. Divide by 10. 1 0 remove. Divide by 10. 1 0 you can remove. Divide by 100. 2 zeros you can remove. Divide by 100. 2 zeros. Divide by 10 means 1 0 you can remove. Divide by 1000 means 3 zeros you can remove. Seven hundred and 85 divide by 5. So we'll do long division. You write like this and divide by 5. 5 times 1, that's 5. So what's the remainder? You get 2. Now take the next digit, 28. 5 times 5, 25. So when you subtract, you get 3 here. Then take the next digit, 35. 5 times 7, 35. So what's the remainder? When you subtract, you get 0 remainder. So first 7 divide by 5, you get 1. And remainder 2. 28, then divide by 5, you get 5 and remainder 3. Then you do 35. 35 divided by 5, you get 7, remainder 0. So the answer is 157. What's the remainder? Remainder is 0. Now we'll divide this one. So what's the first step? You can't divide 4 by 8. So you need 45. 45 divided by 8. How many 8s for 45? You get 8 times 5, 40. So 5. So that's 5, 45. That's 40. 8 times 5. So what's the remainder? Remainder is 5. Now take the next digit. That's 56. How many 8s for 56? That's 7. 8 times 7, 56. And you get remainder 0. So what's the final answer? Answer is 57 and remainder 0 here. Nothing remaining. Look at this question. If 987 biscuits are shared equally among 24 children, how many biscuits does each child receive? What is the remainder? So that means you take 987 equally divide by 24. How many 24s for 98? You need, can we take 4? We can take 4. 4 times 4, 16, 1 remaining. 4 times 2, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. Now what's the remainder? You get 2. So 7 is there. So we will take the next digit. For 27, how many 24s? That's 1. What's the remainder now? You get 3 remainder. So number of biscuits for one child, you can give 41 biscuits, and number of remaining biscuits, you get 3. It is decided to distribute 3068 kilograms of rice among 203 people who are destitute by floods. How many kilograms of rice will each one receive? What is the remainder? So what's the total? 3068. And you have to divide this with 203 people. So when you divide, you can't divide 3, 30. So you have to take the whole 306. So that's, when you take 2, that's 400 something, so that's 1 only. 203. When you subtract these two, you get 3 here and 103. Now we need to find out for 138 how many 203s are there. So what's the number? If you put 5, you get less than this. So this is 5. 5 times 3, 15. 5 times 2, 10. So when you subtract, you get 3 here and 2. So 23 remaining. What's the answer then? Each receive 15 kilos. So 15 times 203, you get something. And what's the remainder? 23 kilos remaining. So you can't divide that in between 203 people. So 23 kilos remaining. In a 23-storied building, each story has an equal number of rooms. If the building has 4,991 rooms in all, calculate the number of rooms in one story. So what's the total number of rooms? 4,991. In each one, there are 23. So there are 23 stories are there. How do you find out number of rooms in each story? So you have to take 4,991 divide by 23. 23 times 2, you can do that. So that's 46. Subtract, you get 39. For 39, that's 1. That's 23. Remaining, you get 16. For 161, how many 23s? 7. 7 times 3, 21. 2 remaining. 7 times 2, 14 plus 2, 16. So remainder is 0. So that means how many rooms in each story? There are 217 rooms. This one, in 36 boxes of pastel, there is a total of 432 pastels. How many pastels does each box contain? So altogether 432. So how many boxes are there? 36. So how we find out number of pastels in each box? You have to divide. We'll use long division. 36 times 1 is 36. When you subtract, you get 7. For 72, how many 36 are there? So you get 2. 2 times 6, 12, and 2 times 3, 6 plus 1, 7. So the remainder is 0. So number of pastels in each box, that's 12. Now we'll look at examples and exercises in your textbook. Example number 1, just add the two numbers. So what we do, we write in a column and add it. 7 plus 3, 10. So 1, you take it to 10th place. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 1, 11. 1, you take it to 100th place. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. This one, 8 plus 6, 14. You take 1 to the next level. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 9 plus 4, 13. Take 1 here. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. Example number 3. Add 3 numbers. 6 and 6, 12. 12 plus 8, 20. Take 2. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 5, 14. And 1 consider in hundreds place. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. and take 1 here, 1 and 1. This becomes 2. In this one, 7 plus 6, 13. Take 1. 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 2, 8 here and 1 there. Exercise 3.1. Simplify the following. All these are addition. 5 plus 4, 9. 3 plus 2, 5. 9 plus 2, 11. Take 1. 6 plus 3, 9. 7 plus 5, 12. Take 1 here. 7 plus 4, 11. This one, 6 plus 2, 8. 5 plus 2, 7. 3 plus 1, 4. 5 plus 8, 13. You take 1 here. 4 and 4, 8. 4 plus 3, 7. 8 plus 7, 15. Take 1. 10 plus 9, 19. Take 1 there. 6 plus 3, you get 9. This one, add these two numbers. 8 plus 9, 17. 1 there. 6 plus 2, 8 plus 1, 9. 4 plus 7, 11. This one, add 8 plus 0, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. 1 you take there. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 1, 11. And take 1. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 9 plus 3, 12. Take 1. 6 plus 8, 14. Take 1 there. 8 plus 4, 12. And take 1 there. So this becomes 3. This one, 6 plus 5, 11. Take 1. 9 plus 4, 13. 13, take 1 there. So 10 you get and take 1 there. So 2 plus 1, you get 3. Now 3 numbers. 5 plus 9, 14. 14 plus 1, 15. So 1 you need to take there. 8 plus 7, 15 plus 1, 16. 16 plus 7, 23. So you take 2 to the next level. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 6, 11. 11 plus 1, 12. Here you get 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 7, 17. Take 1 there. 10 and 1, 11. Another one here. So you get 1, 2, 3. And 1 there. Simplify the following. So you have given the addition this way. So you write in a column and add. You get 8, 3 plus 2, 5. 43 plus 29. 9 plus 3, 12. 1 remaining. So 5 plus 2, 7, 72. 176 and 217. Add it. 6 plus 7, 13. 1 remaining. 8 plus 1, 9. And you get 3 here. 352 and 189. When you add it, 9 plus 2, 11. 1 you take it to this level. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 8, 14. 1 take it to this level. So you get 4 plus 1, 5. Addition again. So you write in a column. And then add. 7 plus 4, 11. Take 1. 9 plus 5, 14. Take 1. So 9 plus 1, 10. And take 1 there. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, you get 4. 3095 and 1936. When you add it, 5 plus 6, 11. Take 1. So 10 plus 3, 13. Take 1 there. So 10. And take 1 there. So what you get here? 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. Add these two. 84, 258. 8 plus 4, 12. Take 1 there. 9. 9 plus 5, 14. Take 1 here. 2 plus 1, 3. 7 plus 195. 7 plus 5, 12. And 1, you have to take it there. 9 plus 1, 10. And 1, take it here. So 1 plus 1, 2. Some more addition. 139. So 2875. So you have to write in a column. 9 plus 5, 14. 1, you take it there. So 10 plus 1, 11. 1, take it there. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 1, 10. So 1 here, 2 plus 1, you get 3. This one, 3 numbers, 1987, 36 and 171. All addition. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 and 7, 14. 1 there. So 9. 9 plus 10, 19. Take 1. So 10 plus 1, 11. Take 1 there. 1 and 1. You get 2. This one, 3 numbers, 657, 11,389 and 64,721. Add all these numbers. 10. 10 plus 7, 17. You take 1 here. Then 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 6, 16. Take 1 here. 6 plus 3, 9. 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 7, 17. Another one here. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. And 6 plus 1, you get 7. 76,767. There are 486 boys and 658 girls in a certain school. How many students are there in total? So you have to add number of boys, (486). Number of girls, (658). Total number you need to add. 8 plus 6, 14. Take 1 there. 9 plus 5, 14. Take 1 there. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 1, 11. 1,144 is the total number of students in that school. Question number 4. In January, 1,846 coconuts were plucked from the coconut trees in a certain estate, and in March another 1,384 coconuts were plucked. How many coconuts were plucked in total during the 2 months? So January, number of coconuts, in January. That's 1,846. Number of coconuts in March. You get 1384. You need total number. So add it and write down the answer. 6 plus 4, 10. You take 1 there. 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 1, 13. Take 1 there. 9 plus 3, 12. Take 1 there. 1 plus 1 plus 1. You get 3. 3,230 coconuts altogether. The number of shoes manufactured by a certain company during the month January, February and March were given. How many shoes were manufactured in total? So you can write number of shoes in January. So you get 1,395. Number of shoes in February. 1,426. Number of shoes in March. 1,737. So you can find out the total. Total number of shoes is addition of all three numbers. So add it. 6 plus 5, 11. 11 plus 7, 18. And 1 you take it there. 10 plus 2, 12. 12 plus 3, 15. And 1 you take it there. 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 7, 15. Take 1 there. So you get 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 4,558 number of shoes altogether. Nimal, who is businessman, received an income of 810 rupees on the first day, an income of 985 on the second day, and an income of 1,130 on the third day. What was his total income during the 3 days? Income first day. What's the income? 810 rupees. Income second day? 985. Income on the third day? 1,130. So what's the total? Total means addition. You add these three numbers, you get 5. 9 plus 3, 12. 1 you take it up. 10 plus 8, 18. 18 plus 1, 19. And 1 there. 1 and 1 becomes 2. So total is 2,925 rupees. Question number 7. If 974 milk bottles were collected at a certain collection center on Monday, and if 103 more milk bottles were collected on Tuesday than on Monday, then how many bottles of milk were collected in total on the 2 days? So, number of bottles on Monday, that's 974. How we find out number of bottles on Tuesday? You need to do it separately. 103 more than Monday. So 974 plus 103. You get 1,077. Now we can find out total number is just adding these two. 7 plus 4, 11. and 1 there. 7 plus 7, 14 plus 1, 15. And 1 you take it up. 1 plus 9, 10. And 1 becomes 2. 2051 bottles altogether. Example number 1. Simplify the following. Now you get subtraction. So here 6 minus 1 becomes 5. 7 minus 4, that's 3. It's easy. You can subtract straight away. 4 minus 3, you get 1. 5 minus 2, 3. 3 minus 1, 2. 231. This one, 7 minus 2, 5. 5 minus 3, 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. 4 minus 2, you get 2 there. Exercise 3.2, simplify the following. Just subtract. 5 minus 3, you get 2. 3 minus 2, 1. 8 minus 3, 5. 7 minus 5, 2. 4 minus 1, 3. 5 minus 1, 4. 7 minus 4, 3. 9 minus 3, 6. 3 minus 2, 1. This one, you can't subtract 8 from 2. So you have to take 1 from there. So 12 minus 8 becomes 4. So this becomes 6. 6 minus 3, you get 3. What about this one? Take 1 from here. 16 minus 9. So what is 16 minus 9? You get 7. Then this becomes 6. 6 minus 2, you get 4. And here, what's the number here? So this is 5 minus 1, you get 4. What about this one? Take 1 from here. 12 minus 5, that's 7. So this becomes 4. So 14 minus 7 is 7. This becomes 2 again. 2 minus 1 is 1. So if you are not sure, you can add and see. 7 plus 5, 12. And 14 plus 1, 15. And you get this number when you add the other two. Look at this question. You have to subtract 9 from 4. You can't do that. You have to take 1 from there. 14 minus 9, that's 5. So this becomes 0 now. So take another one here. 10 minus 5 is 5. This becomes 7. 7 minus 3, you get 4. 6 minus 3, 3. And here you have to take 1 from here. 10 minus 7, that's 3. So this becomes 4. 4 minus 2, 2. This one, you can't subtract 5 from 2. So you take 1 from here. So here you have to take 1 here and from there 1. So 12 minus 5, 7. And here this becomes 9 now. 9 minus 3, 6. This becomes 5. 5 minus 4, that's 1. So check it again. 7 plus 5, 12. And then 10. So that's correct. This one. Can you subtract 4 from 0? No. You have to take 1 from here, 1 from there. So 10 minus 4, this is 6. So this becomes now 9. 9 minus 5, 4. This becomes 6. 6 minus 3, 3. Here you need to subtract 4 from 1. You can't, you take 1 from there. 11 minus 4, that's 7. So this becomes 7. 7 minus 5, that's 2. Then 4 minus 1 is 3. 7 minus 2, 5. Can you subtract 8 from 1? You can't. You have to take 1 from here. So we are taking 1 from there. 11 minus 8, 3. And here it becomes 9. 9 minus 5, Now this is 1. You can't subtract 7 from 1. So you take 1 from here. 11 minus 7, that's 4. So this becomes 3. 3 minus 1, you get 2. This one, you can't subtract 6 from 3. So you have to take 1 from there. 13 minus 6, that's 7. This becomes 1. So take 1 from here and 1 from there. So you get 11. 11 minus 9, that's 2. Now we can take this one as 9. 9 minus 4, that's 5. So this is 2 minus 1, 1. Check it again. When you add these two, you are getting this one. 6 plus 7, 13. And 1 remaining. 10 plus 2, 12. 1 remaining, you get 10 and 1 remaining. So you get 3023 when you add the other two numbers. This one, you can't subtract 8 from 0. So you have to take from here. 1 here, 1 here, and then 1 there. So 10 minus 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. This becomes 9 now. 9 minus 5, 4. And here, this is 9 again, because you took 1 from there. 9 minus 3, 6. This becomes 5. 5 minus 2, that's 3. Add it and see, 10. And when you take 1, 10 again. When you take 1, 10 again. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1, 6. So you get this answer. Simplify the following. Now you have to subtract. So you can write in a column. Now subtract. Can we subtract 7 from 2? No. You can take 1 from there. 12 minus 7, 5. This becomes 7 now. 7 minus 5, 2. And 7 minus 2, you get 5. 524 minus 175. When you subtract, what you get? Take 1 from here. 14 minus 5, 9. And this becomes 1 now. You take 1 from here. 11 minus 7, 4. This becomes 4. 4 minus 1, you get 3. 631 subtract 58. So take 1 from here. 11. 11 minus 8, 2. So this becomes 2. So you can't subtract 5 from 2. You take 1 there. So 12 minus 5, that's 7. So this becomes 5. 246 minus 89. Can you subtract 9 from 6? You can't. So you take 1. 16 minus 9, that's 7. So this becomes 3. 13 minus 8, that's 5. And this becomes 1. 3532 minus 785. You can't subtract 5 from 2. You take 1. 12 minus 5, that's 7. So this becomes 2 now. 12 minus 8, that's 4. This is now 4. 14 minus 7 is 7. This is 2. Another one, 4000 minus 356. You can't subtract, so you take 1 here, and 1. 10 minus 6, that's 4. This becomes 9. 9 minus 5, that's 4. This is also 9. 9 minus 3 is 6. And this becomes 3. So when you add it, you are getting 4000. Question number 3. If Nimal, who took 475 coconuts, was able to sell 297 of them. How many coconuts were remaining? So remaining means this is subtraction. So total number of coconuts, that's 475. He sold 297. 297. So the remaining number of coconuts you subtract. So how we subtract? You have to take 1 from here. 15 minus 7, that's 8. This becomes 6. 16 minus 9, that's 7. So this is 3 now. 3 minus 2, 178 coconuts are remaining. Question number 4. If there were 192 males in a gathering of 300 people, how many females were there? So total is there, so you need to subtract the two numbers. Total given as 300. Number of males given as 192. When you subtract this number, you get number of females. So subtract, you need to take 1 from here, 1 from there. 10 minus 2, 8. This becomes 9. 9 minus 9, 0. And here 2 minus 1, 1. Question number 5. In a certain factory, 1,450 cars were manufactured in 2013 and 2,325 cars were manufactured in 2014. How many more cars were manufactured in 2014 than in 2013? This is also subtraction. So you can first find out cars in 2014. So what's the number? 2,325. Cars manufactured in 2015, that's 1,450. So to find out how many cars more in 2014, you need to subtract the two values. 5 minus 0 is 5. Then you can't subtract 5 from 2. So you take 1. 12 minus 5, that's 7. This becomes 2 now. Take 1. 12 minus 4, you get 8. So 1 minus 1, that's 0. So altogether, 875 cars are extra in 2015. Here, not 15. What's the year given? This is 13. 2013 and 2014. So, how many cars more in 2014 than 2013? That's 875. Question number 6. Heshan received 325 from his father and 430 from his mother. If he bought a pair of slippers for 149 and a book for 225 from this money, how much money was left over? So what's the total given by father and mother? Total money. So you need to first add and get the total money. From father 325 and from his mother 430 rupees. That's the total. 5, 5 and 7. 755 rupees are there. So he bought a pair of slippers and a book. So what's the total cost? Total cost for both book and the pair of slippers, 149 and 225. So that's also you need to add. 9 plus 5, 14. 1 remaining. 5 plus 2, 7. And 2 plus 1, 3. Now, when you subtract these two, you get the remaining money. So, money was left over. So, left over you can find out by subtracting. He had 755 rupees and he spent 374 rupees for slippers and a book. So when you subtract, get 1, 15 minus 7 is 8 and this is 6. 6 minus 3, 3. So the leftover is 381 rupees. So look at this one. When the three groups of 5 are separated into groups of 3, we obtain 5 groups. So 3 into 5, you get 15. Or you can split like this, 5 into 3 groups. That's also 15. So a multiplication table of the whole numbers from 0 to 9 is given below. So you need to know the multiplication. So here 0 times 0. Now look at this one. 5 times 3 here. So you get 15. And again you get 15. That's 3 times 5. Can you see? This one, if you take 6, 6 times 2, 12. 2 times 6 or 6 times 2, you get 12. Now when you look at the table, you get all same number twice. And here 10, 10. So diagonally, can you see a pattern? 18, 18, then 14, 14, 8, 8. So this side and this side is the same. Exercise 3.3. Obtain the following products using the multiplication table given above. 3 times 4. So that means 3 into 4. That's 12. 7 times 3. 7 times 3. 21. 8 times 0. 8 times 0, you get 0. 9 times 6, that's this number, 54. Evaluate the following. So we can use the multiplication table. 42 times 3. So we can multiply like this. So 3 times 2. So 3 times 2, 6. 3 times 4. 3 times 4, 12. So 126. This one 122 times 4. 4 times 2, that's 8. 4 times 2 again 8. 4 times 1, 4. Then third one, 78 times 7. 7 times 8, what's 7 times 8? 56. You put 6 there, take 5 here. 7 times 7, 49. 49 plus 5, get 54. Then part 4, you need 96 times 9. 9 times 6, you get 54. 5 remaining. 9 times 9, 81. 81 plus 5, 86. So 864. Evaluate. 64 and 36. Now two numbers. How we find the multiplication? 36 you can do 30 and 6 or 6, 30, other way around also possible. So how you do 30? Put a 0 and multiply by 3. 3 times 4, 12, 1 remaining. 3 times 6, 18 plus 1, 90. 6 times 4, 24. 2 remaining. 6 times 6, 36 plus 2, 38. So when you add these two, you get the answer. 8 plus 2, 10. 1 remaining. 10 plus 3, 13. 1 remaining and you get 2. 157 multiplied by 52. How do you multiply by 52? 50 and then by 2. So how do you multiply by 50? Put a 0 and multiply by 5. 5 times 7, 35. 3 remaining. 5 times 5, 25 plus 3, 28. 2 remaining. 5 times 1, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. Now multiply this by 2. 2 times 7, 14. 1 remaining. 2 times 5, 10. 10 plus 1, 11. 1 remaining. 2 times 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. So when you add it, you get 8,164. Exercise 3.4. Fill in the blanks. Multiply by multiples of 10. So what you do? We put zeros. Multiply by 10 means put a 0 and multiply by 1. You get 30. Multiply by 100 means you put 2 zeros and multiply by 1. 72. Multiply by 1000 means put 3 zeros and multiply by 1. It's 54. Multiply by 100, put 2 zeros and you get 39. Here 430 given. So that means this is multiplied by 10. 1 0 is there. 2 zeros there. That means multiplied by 100. Zeros there. So that means this number is 29. So 2 zeros there. So what's the answer? That means put 2 zeros and you get 2450 multiplied by 1. Here 3 zeros are there. 2 zeros here. So that means multiplied by another 1 0. Multiplied by 10. 3 zeros there. So this should be 40 to get 4 zeros. Fill in the blanks using suitable values. This is multiplication. So this means 3 and 10. This is 3, this is 10. 3 times 2, 6 and 3 times 5, 15. Multiply by 10 means put a 0 and multiply by 1. 1 times 2, 2. 1 times 5, 5. Now add it. 6, 7, 6. Here multiply by 24 means 4 and 20. 4 times 8, 32. 3 remaining. 4 times 7, 28 plus 3, 31. Multiply by 20 means put a 0 and multiply by 2. 2 times 8, 16. 1 remaining. 2 times 7, 14 plus 1, 15. Now add it. You get 2, 7, 8, 1. This is 32. How you multiply it by 32? 30 and 2. 2 times 6, 12. 1 remaining. 2 times 3, 6 plus 1, 7. 2 times 1, 2. Multiply by 30 means put a 0 and multiply by 3. 3 times 6, 18. 1 remaining. 3 times 3, 9 plus 1, 10. 1 remaining. 3 times 1, 3 plus 1, 4. Now add it. You get 8 plus 7, 15. 1 remaining. This becomes 3. Simplify the following. So that's again multiplication. How you get 21? 20 and 1. So 1 times 64, you get 64. And how you multiply by 20? Put a 0 and multiply by 2. 2 times 4, 8. 2 times 6, 12. Now add it. So you get 4, 8 plus 6, 14. 1 remaining. 2 plus 1, 3 and 1 here. How you multiply by 63? 3 and 60. Multiply by 3. 3 times 9, 27. 2 remaining. 3 times 5, 15 plus 2, 70. How you multiply by 60? Put a 0 and multiply by 6. 6 times 9, 54. 5 remaining. 6 times 5, 30. 30 and 5, 35. Now add it. 7 plus 4, 11. 1 remaining. 6 plus 1, 7 and 3 here. Multiply by 54. How you do that? 4 and 50. So multiply by 4. 4 times 6, 24. 2 remaining. 4 times 7, 28 plus 2, 30. How we multiply by 50? Put a 0 and multiply by 5. 5 times 6, 30. 3 remaining. 5 times 7, 35 plus 3, 38. When you add it, you get 8 plus 3, 11 and here 4. 4,104. This one. Multiply by 45 means 5 and 40. 5 times 2, 10. 1 remaining. 5 times 8, 40. 40 plus 1, 41. Now multiply by 40. Put a 0 and multiply by 4. 4 times 2, 8. 4 times 8, 32. Now add it. You get 9, 6, 3. 3,690. Now look at this one. Multiply by 32. So we'll multiply separately and put the answer here. 125 multiplied by 32. That means 30 and 2. How you multiply by 30? Put a 0 and multiply by 3. 3 times 5, 15. And 3 times 2, 6 plus 1, 7. 3 times 1, 3. Then multiply by 2. 2 times 5, 10. 1 remaining. 2 times 2, 4 plus 1, 5. 2 times 1, 2. Now add these two. You get 10. And here 8. Take 1. 8 plus 2, 10 again. Then take 1. You get 4,000. So the answer is 4,000. This one multiply by 70. That means you can do at once. Put a 0 and multiply by 7. 7 times 8, 56. 5 remaining. 7 times 4, 28. 28 plus 5, 33. Take 3. 7 times 2, 14. 14 plus 3, 17. So the answer is 17,360. Multiply by 25 now. 348 multiplied by 25. That means 20 and 5. 0 and multiply by 2. 2 times 8, 16. 2 times 4, 8 plus 1, 9. And 2 times 3, 6. 5 times 8, 40. 4 remaining. 5 times 4, 20. 20 plus 4, 24. And 2 there. 5 times 3, 15 plus 2, 17. So when you add it, you get 17. And when you add 1 to this side, this is 8. 515 multiplied by 36. That means 30 and 6. Put 0 and multiply by 3. 3 times 5, 15. 1 remaining. 3 times 1, 3 plus 1, 4. 3 times 5, 15. 6 times 5, 30. 3 remaining. 6 times 1, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. And 6 times 5, 30. When you add it, 14 here, take 1, that becomes 5. And here 8 and 1, 18,540. 47 times 805, I can write other way around. 805 multiplied by 47. 40 and 7. Put a 0 and multiply by 4. 4 times 5, 20. So here you get 2 here because 4 times 0, 0. 0 plus 2, 2. 4 times 8, 32. 7 times 5, 35. 7 times 8, 56. Add it together, you get 3, 8, 7, 3. 37,835. Multiplied by 36. I can write this question as 2015 multiplied by 36. 36 means 30 and 6. Put a 0 and multiply by 3. 3 times 5, 15. And 3 times 1, 3 plus 1, 4. 3 times 2, 6. Multiply by 6 now. 6 times 5, 30. 3 remaining. 6 times 1, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. 6 times 0, 0. 6 times 2, 12. When you add it, you get 5 here, 8, 1. 18,540. Multiply by 29. 5115 multiplied by 29 means 20 and 9. Put 0 and multiply by 2. 2 times 5, 10. 1 remaining. 2 times 1, 2 plus 1, 3. 2 times 1, 2. 2 times 5, 10. Multiply by 9 now. 9 times 5, 45. 4 remaining. 9 times 1, 9. 9 plus 4, 13. 1 remaining. 9 times 1, 9 plus 1, 10. Again 1 remaining. 9 times 5, 45 plus 1, 46. Add these two, you get this number, 148,335. 3,042 multiplied by 42, 40 and 2. Multiplied by 4, put a 0 and multiply by 4. 4 times 2, 8. 4 times 4, 16. 4 times 3, 12. 2 times 2, 4. 2 times 4, 8. And 2 times 3, 6. When you add it, 16. And here you get 7. And 7, 2, 1. So what's the answer? So when you add it, you get 127,764. Multiplied by 73. So I'll write 4004 multiplied by 73. 70 and 3. Put a 0 and multiply by 7. 7 times 4, 28. 7 times 0, 0. 7 times 4, 28. Then multiply by 3. 3 times 4, 12. And 3 times 0, 0. 3 times 4, 12 again. When you add it, you get 9, 2, 2, 9, 2. So 292,292. 6,029 multiplied by 86. 80 and 6. Put a 0 and multiply by 8. 8 times 9, 72. 7 remaining. 8 times 2, 16. 16 plus 7, you get 23. So 2 remaining. Then we did 8 times 2. Now 8 times 0. 0, 0 and 2, you get 2. 8 times 6, 48. Again check it. Put 0 and multiply by 8. This is 72. 7 remaining. 8 times 2, 16. 16 plus 7, 23. So 23 and 8 times 6, 48. Now multiply by 6. 6 times 9, 54. 5 remaining. 6 times 2, 12. 12 plus 5, 17. And 6 times 6, 36. Add it here. I'll erase this part. Now add 4, 9, 4. And here 8. 11 and 1 you take here 5. 518,494. Question number 4. In a certain hall, there are 35 rows containing 57 chairs each. How many chairs are there in total in the hall? So, how many rows are there? 35. Chairs in each row. 57. So, total number of chairs, you multiply these two. Total number of chairs. 35 multiplied by 57. So, I can do other way round as well. 57 multiplied by 35. 30 and 5. So, put a 0 and multiply by 3. 3 times 7, 21. 2 remaining. 3 times 5, 15 plus 2, 17. 5 times 7, 35. 3 remaining. 5 times 5, 25 plus 3, 28. When you add it, you get 1995. So, total number of chairs 1995. Question number 5. The price of a bag of rice is 1225. What is the price of 75 such bags of rice? So, what's the price of one bag? Price of one bag. That's 1225. Number of bags. That's 75. Total. We need to find out the total price. Price for all bags. 1225 multiplied by 75. So, we'll do it here. 1225 multiplied by 75. 70 and 5. Put 0 and multiply by 7. 7 times 5, 35. 3 here. 7 times 2, 14 plus 3, 17. 1 remaining. 7 times 2, 14 plus 1, 15. 1 remaining, and 7 times 1, 7 plus 1, that's 8. Then multiply by 5. 5 times 5, 25. 2 remaining. 5 times 2, 10 and 12. 1 remaining. 5 times 2, 10 plus 1, 11. 1 remaining, and 5 times 1, 5 plus 1, 6. Add it. You get this number. That means 91,875 rupees. Question number 6. The number of students who can travel in a school bus is 55. How many students can travel in 6 such buses? So that means multiplication. So you can find straight away total number of students. Each bus 55. There are 6 buses. So 55 times 6. Can you multiply at once like this? 6 times 5, 30. 3 remaining. 6 times 5, 30. 30 plus 3, 33. There are 330 students are there. They can go in 6 buses. Question number 7. A school student needs 8 exercise books. The price of an exercise book is 48 rupees. The number of students in a certain class is 35. How much money in total is required to buy the exercise books needed for all 35 students? So how many books for one student? 8. Then what's the price of one book? 48. So what's the cost for one student? One book is 48 rupees and one student needs 8 exercise books. So this is cost for one student. 8 times 8, 64. 6 remaining. 8 times 4, 32 plus 6, you get 38. So 384 rupees for one student. So likewise, how many students are there? Altogether in the class, 35 students. So therefore, the cost for 35 students, you need to multiply this value by 35. So 384 multiplied by 35. We'll do other way around. 384 multiplied by 35. That means 30 and 5. Put 0 and multiply by 3. 3 times 4, 12. 1 remaining. 3 times 8, 24 plus 1, 25. 2 remaining. 3 times 3, 9 plus 2, 11. Multiply by 5. 5 times 4, 20. 2 remaining. 5 times 8, 40 plus 2, 42. And 5 times 3, 15. 15 plus 4, 19. Now add it. You get 4. And then 9 plus 5, 14. You get 1 here. So 3 and 1. So what's the total cost? 13,440 rupees. Example number 1. Simplify the following. Now this is division. So how we do division? Divide by 10 is just cross out the 0. So that straight away you can find out the answer. That's 47. But when you get a number like this, it's easy to do long division. 253 divided by 11. 11 times 2, 22. Remainder is 3. For 33, that's 3. So remainder is 0. So what's the answer? 23. This one, 419 divide by 13. How many 13s? So that's 3. 3 times 3, 9. 3 times 1, 3. Subtract, you get 2. 29. 29 is what? 13 times 1, 13 times 2. You get 26 and you get remainder 3. Exercise 3.5. Fill in the blanks. Divided by multiples of 10, you can cross out the 0. 40 divided by 10, you can cross out 0 and write 4. 720 divided by 10 means cross out 0, you get 72. Divide by 100, you cross out 2 zeros, you get 6. Divide by 100, cross out 2 zeros, that's 30. Divide by 1000 means cross out 3 zeros. Answer is 5. Divide by 10 means cross out 1 zero. 1280. Here divide by 1000 means cross out 3 zeros. Answer is 19. This one, answer is 83. That means crossed out 2 zeros. So this means divided by 100. Divide by 10 means cross out 1 zero. 2438. Then the answer is 3100. That means 1 0 cross out. So divide by 10. Question number 2. Simplify using the long division method. 525 divide by 7. So how many 7s for 52? 7. That's 49. What's the remainder? 3. For 35, that's 5. 35 times 7 times 5 is 35. So the remainder is 0. You can write this answer is 75. 240 divided by 9. 9 times 2, 18. What's the remainder? You get 6. For 60, how many 9s? 9 times 6, 54. Subtract here, 10 minus here, 4, you get 6. So remainder 6 and the answer is 26. So you can write 26, remainder 6. The next one, 416 divide by 13. How many 13s for 41? When you multiply by 3, you get 39. So remainder is 2. So for 26, that's 13 times 2. 13 times 2, you get 26. So remainder 0. So the answer is 32, remainder 0, or you can write answer is 32 here. This one, divide by 25. 625 divide by 25. So we know that's 2 times that 25 is 50. What's the remaining part? You get 12. For 125, 25 times 5. That's 0. So remainder is 0. So you can straight away write the answer is 25. 448 divide by 14. 14 times what is 44? 4, it's too big. So this is 3. 3 times 4, 12. 1 remaining. 3 times 1, 3 plus 1, So 2 is remaining. For 28, that's 2. So remainder is 0. So straight away you can write answer is 32. 2244 divided by 17. 17 times 17. Remainder is 5. Then for 54, you can take 3. 3 times 7, 21. 2 remaining. 3 times 1, 3 plus 2, 5. Now remainder is 3 now. For 34, that's 2. 2 times 7, 14. 1 remaining. 2 times 1, 2 plus 1, 3. So the remainder is 0. So what's the answer? 132. This question, 2772 divided by 21. You get 1 here. So what's the remainder there? 6. For 67, how many 21s are there? You get 3. 3 times 1, 3. 3 times 2, 6. So the remainder is 4. So 42 is there. So 21 times 2, you get 42. So you get remainder 0. Answer is 132. This one, 1980. Divide by 15. 15 times 1, 15. Remainder is 4. For 48, that's 3. 3 times 5, 15. 1 remaining. And you get 4 here, 45. 3 remaining. For 30, that's 2. 2 times 15, 30. Remainder is 0. So what's the answer? 132. This one, 3696 divide by 24. That's 1 here. So you get 24. Subtract, you get remainder 12. For 129, how many 24s are there? 5. 5 times 4, 20. 2 remaining. 5 times 2, 10 plus 2, 12. So you get 9 here. So for 96, how many 24s? 4. So you get 4. 4 times 4, 16. 1 remaining. 4 times 2, 8 plus 1, 9. So the remainder is 0. So here answer is 154. Remainder 0. This one, 2052 divide by 19. How many 19s? Here 1. Remainder is 1. For 15, nothing. Then for 152, how many? You get 8 times 9, 72. 7 remaining. 8 times 1, 8. 8 plus 7, 15. So you get remainder 0. So what's the answer? 108. Look at question number 3. The van fare was 10,800 for a journey made by 16 people. If this cost was made equally by 15 of them, how much did each pay? So that means you have to divide by 16. So amount paid, first we'll do the calculation. 10,800 divided by 16. If this is 5 times 16, we'll check 38. So 7. So this is 6. 6 times 6, 36. 3 remaining. 6 times 1, 6 plus 3, 9. Subtract, you get 2 and 1. So 12. For 120, how many 16s? If we'll put 8. It's more than this, so this is 7. 7 times 6, 42. 4 remaining. 7 times 1, 7 plus 4, 11. Subtract now, you get 8. For 80, that's 5. 5 times 6, 30. 3 remaining, and this is 8. So remainder is 0, means you can divide equally. So what's the van fare for one person? Van fare for one person is 675 rupees. Question number 4. If 6,480 chairs are to be distributed equally among 20 schools, how many chairs will each school get? So this is also division. So 6,480 divided by 20 schools. 20 times 3, you get 60. Remainder 4. For 48, how many 20s for 48? That's 2. 2 times 2, 4. That's 40. So remainder is 8. For 80, this is 4. 4 times 2, 8. So you put a 0. So the remainder is 0. So how many chairs you can give for each school? So that's 324 chairs. Chairs, number of chairs per school is equal to 324. Question number 5. If the cakes of soap in 12 boxes, each containing 25 cakes of soap, are divided equally among 15 employees, how many cakes of soap will each employee get? So there are 12 boxes, each containing 25. So you need to find out total number of cakes of soap. Total number of soaps. $12 boxes, each box 25. That's multiplication. So multiply 25 by 12. That means 10 and 2. Multiply by 1 and multiply by 2. Add it together, you get 300 altogether. Now you have to divide this equally with 15 employees. So that means divide by 15. 15 times 2, 30, and you put a 0. So 20. So you can say number of soaps each employee get. Number of soaps per person. You can say per person. That's 20 each. Miscellaneous exercise. The number of people who visited an art exhibition on the first 3 days of the exhibition was respectively 1,320, 1,567 and 1,624. How many people in total visited the art exhibition on these 3 days? Total means addition. So you can find out total number is equal to 1,320. That's first day. Second day, 1,567. Third day, 1,624. Just add all these together. You get the total. 7 plus 4, 11. And 1 remaining. 6 plus 2, 9 plus 1, 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. And 1 here. You get 4. 4 plus 5, 9. 9 plus 6, 15. And 1 here. You get 1, 2, 3, 4. So total number is 4,511. Question number 2. A factory produced 3,788 yogurts during the first week and 4,124 yogurts during the second week. How many more yogurts were produced in the second week than the first week? So we have to take the difference. So number of extra yogurts is equal to, so second day it's more, second week 4,124 minus 3,788. You subtract to get the difference. You can't subtract 8 from 4, you take 1. 14 minus 8, 6. This is 10. This is 1. 11 minus 8, 3. And this becomes 0. 0 means 10 minus 7, 3. So this is 3 minus 3, 0. You add and see whether you get this number. 8 plus 6, 14. 9 plus 3, 12. And then 8 plus 3, 11. And you get 4,125. So the answer is 336. Question number 3. There are 10 identical book racks in a library. Each book rack contains 5 shelves. 30 books are placed on each of these shelves. How many books are there in total in the library in these 10 book racks? So you need to read it carefully. 10 identical book racks in a library. Each book rack contains 5 shelves. So 5 shelves racks altogether 10 and 30 books are placed on each of these shelves. Books 30 for 1. So how many books are altogether? So you can multiply all these numbers together. Total number of books so you can find out first how many books in one rack. That's 5 times 30. And there are 10 racks. So you multiply this by 10. So here multiply by 100, 2 zeros, and multiply this by 5 times 3, you get 15. So 1,500 books altogether. Question number 4. A man needs to plant 152 coconut plants. However, he is able to plant only 8 per day. How many days will he require to plant all 152 of them? This is division. So you have to divide and find out how many days. So we can say number of days needed is 152 divided by 8. So we do long division. 152 divided by 8. 8 times 1, 8. 7 remaining. For 72, this is 9. So no remainder. So that means he needs 19 days to plant all these 152 coconut trees. Question number 5. It is required to bring 740 cement bags to a cement sales center. The maximum number of cement bags that can be transported in a vehicle is 24. Find the number of trips the vehicle needs to make to bring all the cement bags to the center. So that means this is also division. So how many trips? Number of trips is equal to 740 divided by 24, because each vehicle only 24 cement bags we can transport. So we'll do long division. 740 divided by 24. 24 times 3, 72. Then subtract this one, 20. So again 3 times 4, 12, 3 times 2, 6 plus 1, 7. So 20. So that means you can't take this one. So that means, what's the answer? There are 20 again remaining. But what happens when you take this one? So you have to transport all cement bags. So 30 here and another extra 20 you need to transport. So 31 trips you need. So here 20 remaining, 20 cement bags remaining. So 30 trips all together, but we need to transport this 20 as well. So all together how many trips? So number of trips should be one more than that. Number of trips is 31. This 30, and to transport this extra 20 cement bags you need another 1 trip. So altogether 31. So in this lesson we covered all theory related to all basic operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division only for whole numbers. So practice and identify where you use addition and where you use subtraction, division and multiplication.